Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This will be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
We'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
That's a good point. She's got zero like incentive here at all. She's got this guy on a leash. Death, or he does the bidding. We could always let the cult infect the asset if they make a loyal thrall. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Yeah, I think intimidation here. Yeah. We've saved. Oh. Didn't need it.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Right, I think Will will probably want to speak to us after that. Astarion wants to speak to us.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down.
He won't drop that, will he? Why do you want to see him? I certainly hope we don't. That fiend is far from our friend. Why?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Not unless you tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
I don't like where that's going. Is Shadowheart's the only one that doesn't want to speak to me?
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Okay. Karlak?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
It's a good point. But it is the last thing Will has to do. After that, after what Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. You heard Mizora. This is the last thing.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
He played games with the devil. I'm an innocent bystander.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in Hells.
Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not gonna happen. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. You're bound to be a Lemure no matter what. I'm so sorry.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
He's done this to himself.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay. Bed.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
The lore is
Getting stronger.
dropping tonight. Jeez.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even choice. They needed my help. I did what I could, but I'm not sure they'll survive on their own. It wasn't a choice.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation?
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic. As if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
It wants to retrieve her? Why?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all.
You know,
This is not just about you and I anymore.
this is a weird interaction.
Far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Well, it's I was gonna say, but we seem to keep having visions. At the start of the game, we were asked to design our own character, right? And our dream visitor. Now, what strikes me as odd, or at least weird, is the idea that we would know what part the Guardian was to play in the game. It seems odd to me that they give me the choice of how she would look, how she would act, how she would sound. I think I would prefer for it to be a pre-designed character, someone that you can judge for yourself whether you can trust them or not. Because at the moment, it's sort of, yeah, odd. Am I coming in too loud? I am coming in too loud. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's probably some sort of reason for it. But to ask me at the start of the game where I know nothing, it seems a bit off to me. Or at least it's got me thinking, I think. It's got me thinking.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
What do you give me?
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
He gave me a potion of animal speaking. Bless him.
Scratch's tongue lolls out half.
There we go. Leave camp. Yeah, I feel like there is reason behind it. It's just, it's kind of an odd decision by them that's kind of getting at me a little bit. A little bit. Just a tad. Have we got all our equipment? Yeah, she's good. Right, she said avoid the shadows, right?
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
God damn it. I knew I should have jumped that.
I am shielded by Lady Shah.
Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with a light in order to... I can do that.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Jump.
Watch your back.
Making me sweat.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's go. It's the boundary of the Shadow Danger. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Shadowroot sack?
This place is heavy.
Always room for more. Anything of use?
That might be worth a look.
Seems simple enough.
Torches will help as well. Okay. Otherwise, you must get... Yeah. The curse. This is cursed. That is cursed. Rotten and rotten. could cheese could cheese be rotten? Why am I thinking cheese shouldn't... Sort of like mushrooms going rotten. I thought cheese was like mold. Yeah, it's just fat, isn't it? It's not... Yeah, it's definitely going to be rotten. That one? Tongs. I want to head towards the right of the map before going too far south. So this way. But there's no way of getting that way. I have to travel this way and then turn right. There's no... Do I have to go down? Wait, do I want to go this way? This is left. I don't want to go that way. You said right. That's back to the start. Oh, is the map? That's the entrance to the Underdark. That's where we came from. Don't wander off to the left or the bottom. Okay. Yep. I'm just cautious. You know me. I tend to randomly stray into progression where I shouldn't. Who the fuck are these?
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
All right, hold on. Toggle group mode.
Trust no one. Let's move. At last.
Were they friends?
All's well that ends. Oh,
No? Oh, okay. Well, apparently they don't care about
What
being
now?
hit by an arrow.
This way.
all right. What
They
now?
are friendly? Oh. Let's see if that
Best be on my way.
mattered.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Stop shooting, Dave. You just cost them a potion. They're gonna get shadow cursed, aren't they?
Stop! Who's there?
I'm an expert in magic. Perhaps I aid you in traversing dust. You know, what do you know about a nightmare in the dark? My name is Dave. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
It's like Geralt of Rivia. I should be able to choose an option that says something like, sorry for shooting you. Sorry about that.
Jonas, move in.
Jonas!
I'm here. Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Yeah, he's dead.
Jonas?
Zombies.
Jonas.
Move. Get ready for a fight.
Harpers! To arms!
And how are there a billion of them now? Right, you need to get the fuck off that tree. Right now. I'm not getting pushed into the oblivion. I wonder if we kill this guy, maybe we can do our what do you call it? Non-lethal on him.
Took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
Right. Well, he's not a shadow, is he? He's shadow cursed.